be Larry Nance Jr.
And even with Morant out, Grizzlies,
They play the same way.
One of their strengths is the depth of their bench.
Yeah, they're able to continue playing the same way. And there goes that guy, that his mindset.
Turnover on the Blazers, their second. In comes Jackson. He can beat you from three, and as he's demonstrated the last couple of trips down, he can get to the rim and be very creative at it.
It's not like that was bad defense from Larry. Jaren Jackson Jr. is just a big-time player.
Lillard comes off a pick and drills a deep one. Back up top, gets a hit on Dillon Brooks. Dame turns the corner, reverses the ball here to Powell. Jump past a little, conveys it over to Nance. He'll sling a three and nailed it. Anderson gets in the middle of things, and Memphis gets the ball back. Dillon Brooks corkscrews, pivoting inside is Adams. Nice scoop high off the window, up and in.
Last year is when he was great, 41%, but this year, to your point, Kev, the percentage has dropped a little bit, but for Nasir Little,
yes,
it's going up.
Loose tonight. Here comes Dame slashing in, finds Covington out on top to Powell, swings it to Nasir Little, running right-hander, a tough shot. No!
Dillon Brooks denying Dame. Dame didn't touch that ball that last possession, so that's what they want to accomplish. And now they feel like with their first three-point make.
Covington, Little, Anthony Simons, and Larry Nance. The handoff intercepted. Here comes Anderson again. We've seen this tape before, haven't we? Conchar follows and lays it up and in. 6 and 5. They have won 4 straight on the road. Simons in the air. That one knocked down by Anderson. Another turnover and a pick for Memphis the other way. Melton surveys, finds Conchar sinking to the corner, and he drills a three.
Times, Kev, well, they're not going to do it. You might think help is going a certain way, and they're thinking, no, we're not even moving this time. And then the next time they'll switch it up and try to keep you off balance. Good answer from Anthony.
Tilly changing passes with Tillman. Galloping dribble, turns sideways, banks, and scores. You know about him. He went to TCU. Does he watch a lot of Big 12 basketball?
No, last season when Desmond Bane was tearing up the league, shooting 43% from the three-point line, who happened to be a part of the Blazers when Chris Haynes got his start here.
Big man.
Yeah, Desmond Bane, trying to follow in the footsteps. This is going to be a blocking foul and one for Jaren Jackson Jr.
36-23 count. Memphis on top. Now they throw it away right to Larry Nance. Leaves it to Lillard. Chest pass to Simons into the air. Nice move as he wriggles to the cup to lay it in. Nurk rolls. Oh, puts the lumber on Tilly. Bracks him into tomorrow and then laid it up and in and towers over him. Big family. So you don't want to come late for dinner. And the Adams family. Jason Kidd as well, about 230 points separating Dame from that group of players. Jackson backing down, turnaround jump hook up and in. Covington trailing, a three is off, and the rebound Melton.
In transition, Kev, Brooks dropped back like he was going to protect paint and then stepped up as his teammates came. Rocco with the swat.
Tyus Jones, in a moment of indecision, gives it to Covington. And he'll ease into a two-point jam.
Calabro takes.
Oh, boy. Love to get a hold of something else. Here's Lillard outside for three. Damian Lillard. Where are they going to get offense tonight? Lillard 2 of 8. Needed that one badly. Melton answers with a 3 attempt. Adams comes down with a one-armed rebound and laid it in. Here comes Tyus Jones the other way. Melton into the lane. Hangs in the air, shoots and scores. Impressive move by Melton to fend off a defender. Trying to shake. Dillon Brooks does. Takes a big hop into the paint. Nance turns and fires an open shooter. There's Simons. He strikes from 3. The Blazers offense showing signs of life as they pull within 7. Brooks off the screen surveys. He'll settle for the J. Caught iron and rolled in.
After the gather, that left hit. Oh, here we go.
On the inbounds, here's Nance the other way. Lays it up and in, and he drew the foul because he just waited up just a beat for the guy on his back and laid it in. And cut in the far corner. Dame finds near man. It's Little to the end line. They rotated outside. Lillard 10 to shoot. Fires a deep 3 straight away, and he got it. Dillon Brooks hesitates. Turns sideways. Just trying to get something to the cup. Good defense applied in there interiorly by the Blazers. Dame the other way. He beats Jones down the side and laid it in. Shy. Nonetheless, here comes Memphis the other way. Jones on top, running the point. Jones. Mouse in the proverbial house. He's double teamed now by Adams. Kick it out of there. Dame's got 2 to shoot. He got a flip.
Oh!
And got it! Why not? Why are we surprised? Don't be surprised. Nurkic at midcourt on the pressure release. Leaves it for Norman. He'll turn. He'll fire. He scores! He's knocked down. It's a circus act. 65-59 count. 7.5 to go third quarter. Bain turns on the pass from Jones. Shoot, got to do something with it. Powell, catch and shoot. Did it catch iron? Free ball in any event. Bain saves it, and Brooks on the release. The 1-2 sweeping scoop up and in. Fires the 3 short. Little's up after it, deflects and grabs his own deflection. Setting up Norman, who wades into a triple. He nailed it. Dame sweeps it into the paint. Powell will take over, screen and roll to Nurk. Rumbles into the lane, banks and scores. He backed off Tillman. Melton is written off the ball, and it comes to Tyus Jones. He checks the clock, 4 to shoot. Leans in and feathers one home. Turnovers in the first quarter, 14th of the game for the Blazers. He'll take a better care of the ball. Melton outside, now to Anderson. Spins, drives it, and laid it up and in. He was doing a lot of that in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'll balance the floor and then do this. Drive it, lay it up. No, Adams to follow, up and in. So Memphis lances off into the hands of Melton. Bain hesitates, now will trigger and scores the 3. A tough angle, rimming off into the hands of Adams.
So the Blazers be careful when Steven Adams gets down low.
Brooks. Not sure what that was, but it's saved by Conchar. Better buy him a steak later. Here's Bain. He fills in the blanks by nailing a deep jump shot. 10 to shoot. Brooks directs. Covington switches. Brooks will steer a deep 3 up and in. He needs some field goals made now. Nance in the paint. Outside a little. Over to Simons for 3. Got it. Are 4-4. They've hit 4-4 from 3. Bain has 2 of them. He'll dribble drive into the lane this time, though. And finds Tillman at the cup, ready. Bain with a decent handle. Drives into the lane. 6:47 to go, fourth quarter. Now he asked the question with a crossover into the lane, left to right, laid it in. Anderson cross court to Brooks, out on top to Jones. Conchar outside to Brooks, sets and fires. Dame with the long board. Glancing back left and right, up the floor, pull up 3. Yeah, guides it straight in like an arrow. And the Blazers pull within 10 on a Lillard triple. He'll hurry it into the paint, finds Anderson, pump fakes, steers it outside to Bain. Cross court Brooks, he'll catch, he'll shoot, and scores on a 3.
The third is the defensive pressure from Memphis. Now they're back to picking up full. So they've been able to get some shots to drop. Now the pressure has intensified. But Anthony Simons said not so fast.
Yeah. Working the crab dribble into the corner. Brings it outside. Pumps it low to Nurk. Back it comes to Norman into the lane. Denied by Anderson the block. He's 6'9". And the nearly unflappable Jones goes to work. He doesn't turn it over much. Neither does Anderson. He'll hand off here to Bain, who's been on fire here in the fourth. He drills another 3. Desmond Bain. Taylor Jenkins and Memphis will go to 9-1 in that period of time, and 18-11 on the year.